Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We can have a look at them now. We're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have conceded a penalty here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Good save, really well read.
Oh, it was such a poor penalty. He just never looked confident.
Toni Kroos. Maxwell. Di Maria with the ball through. He can get that clear. Sergio Ramos gets it away. It's got through. Played out to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. Rabiot. It's Lucas Moura. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Out wide to the right. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Di Maria with a delicate ball. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Morata pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Bale. Now the pass. Carvajal. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Modric. Modric looking for options. Smart save. Rabiot. Lucas Moura. Gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Modric. Rafael Varane. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos crosses into the box. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Maxwell. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Modric passes it through. Chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Modric, aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Ball's gone out of play. Swept in. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Massive leap! Goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Marquinhos, decent ball. Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. Bale. He's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cavani. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal. Looks to slip it through. Morata has it in a wide position, so what next? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And that's well defended. Shapes the shoots! Daniel Carvajal. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Well, yeah, he's fouled him there. Krychowiak gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Matuidi. Now the pass. Lucas Moura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aurier. Matuidi. Maxwell. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos puts his foot on the gas, passes it through. He's going to have to to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lucas Moura. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a penalty. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Paris Saint-Germain on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Oh, never in doubt.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He goes long. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Di Maria. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos charges in. That's the throw. Lucas Moura looks to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. It's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura, this is promising. Fabio gets flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Thiago Silva, lofted into the middle. Managed to get it away. Fabio battles to win it back. Nacho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's broken through. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos gets into some space. He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Morata looks to slip it through. Aurier knocks it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Now it's Morata. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Morata. Now it's Bale. Now the cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Morata. It's a long forward pass. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, good interception. Rabiot, great challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Now it's Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric, played out to the right. Maxwell is the route one option. Forward it goes. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Modric. And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. Modric. Matuidi. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos. It's a fabulous position. Spectacular from Morata. And with that goal comes comfort.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Di Maria. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos gets it back. Out towards the flank. Di Maria. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Morata.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Matuidi. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Morata. Matuidi. And it's Cavani. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it upfield. Bale brings the ball forward. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Di Maria. Daniel Carvajal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's gone for it! It's a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Krychowiak. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Promising cross. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. Morata. Morata shoots! Keeper beats it away. For a throw. Has he found his man? He's away! Lucas Moura. A chance! How about it? Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of... And it's half-time here. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
Goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Lucas Moura just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play. Paris Saint-Germain
Get themselves back into contention. Well, I
think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Aurier. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bale going full tilt down the right-hand side. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Aurier. Cavani. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Bale. Modric. Bale. Chip through.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Rabiot. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keeper's got good distance on that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Krychowiak. Rabiot. Pumps it forwards. Cavani tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And he's on his way! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Modric. Toni Kroos. Back to the keeper and try something new. Aurier positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Modric. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Daniel Carvajal steaming forward. Morata shoots! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Now it's Morata. Nacho. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos tries to stroke it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Cavani. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. Now here's the through ball. And the finish! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura tries a long pass towards the front. Modric pumps it upfield. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Lucas Moura is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Thiago Silva with a long pass. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Cavani. Now it's Lucas Moura. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Morata. Forward. What does he try from here? Early ball. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Paris Saint-Germain still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Morata, and the flag has stayed down. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Modric. Modric. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nacho. Neymar. And it's Morata. Now it's Bale. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. That's not going to make it. Now the pass. Maxwell does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? That's gone a long way up and away. Krychowiak gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos with the foul. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Nacho passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a through ball. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lucas Moura looks to dink one in. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Nacho looks to slip it through, and it's Morata. Neymar demanding a quick ball here. Toni Kroos, massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Krychowiak with a delicate ball. Defence has got rid of that. Out wide to the right. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's a throw. It's Matuidi. Rafael Varane gets his foot in there.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Rafael Varane. Now the pass. Maxwell does well there, alert. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cavani looks to slip it through. James Rodriguez gets into a dangerous position. Toni Kroos. Krychowiak boots it upfield. Timely intervention. Modric gets good distance on it. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Krychowiak gets it back. Rabiot passes it through. Cavani with a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Towering header! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Aurier with a definite foul there. Aim forward, Modric does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Now it's Matuidi. It's Matuidi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Morata, well positioned to make that interception. Aurier boots it upfield. James. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Daniel Carvajal kings it out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Oh, glorious footwork! They've got a corner here. It's been taken short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Now, can he capitalise? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rabiot pushes it out wide. Lucas Moura with the ball through. Sergio Ramos thrust towards the front line. To the last 5 minutes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chip through, Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's off on a marauding run. Great reaction. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Lucas Moura gets it back. Rabiot plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Toni Kroos tries a through ball. James Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Has gone out. Throw in. Neymar makes himself available. It's beautifully weighted. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar passes it through. And this is Lucas Moura. Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Bale beats the offside trap. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Cavani has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Maxwell. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic